Hello, a warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aggie Linus. If this is your first time joining, but if you are a returning subscriber, Twali for you. Thank you for the amazing feedbacks that you keep giving me. I do not take it for granted. So, love is in the air, and we cannot pretend not to know because red is flying everywhere. And as a Christian, the debate has been on: should Christians celebrate Valentine? And all of that. That's not my business today. Whether you chose to celebrate Valentine, it's an individual choice and decision. So the essence of what is being celebrated is love. And who should celebrate love better? Is it not Christians? We as Christians, we are love. Christ is love, and we are love personified. If we're celebrating Valentine, we should look out for ways to improve our love in our relationship, either as married couples or would-be couples. So you want to seek for better ways to improve. I mean, Valentine shouldn't just be a one-day thing for a believer. It should be an everyday thing because Christ is love, and you don't show love only one time. You should do that on a daily basis because the love of God is first shared abroad in your heart. Amen, somebody? Okay, so in case you don't get a gift on the 14th of February, I want to beg you on behalf of your husband or your wife or your fiance or your fiancé not to be angry. Why? Because you've got the greatest gift of all, and that is the gift of Jesus. Jesus died for you and I. No greater love than this for a man to lay his life for another man. No matter how much your husband or your wife claims to love you, they can't die for you. My husband used it to preach in church, one of the Sundays. He said, as much as he loves me, he can't die for me. Oh, as harsh as that sounded, but it is the truth. No one else can die for you. There's no gift that anybody wants to give you that will be compared to the gift that God has already given us, which is the gift of his son Jesus, the precious blood of his son that is for the remission of our sins. What other greater love? What other greater love? And when you make your boast in this love, you see that every other thing falls in place. Yes, you do not need validation from another person to be you. Christ has already validated you. Christ has already told you he loves you. So take solace in that love, the love of Christ, which is pure, which is unconditional, which is flawless. So you're not waiting to say, they did not buy me gifts. Jesus has already given you gifts. Hey, yes, Jesus has given you gift. There's no greater gift to be compared to that which Jesus has already given you. So please use this one to prepare your mind in case you don't receive a gift. If you receive a gift, it is bonus. Do you get? And let me quickly say that fornication is not a Valentine gift. What did I say? Fornication is not a Valentine's gift. So as you are preparing and seeing gift ideas, what you should give, to someone. See, there's nothing to prove again. There is nothing to prove again. Christ has proved his love by dying for us. So you don't go doing Valentine that is supposed to be for love and then use it for promiscuity. No, from March or April, the results will start showing. And then, something that was just on its own, people will start looking for it. My message is missing. This one is missing. All of that. And apart from the spiritual implications of sleeping with someone who is not, your partner, the disease and everything. Fornication is not a Valentine's gift. You can repeat that after me. Fornication is not a Valentine's gift. So there's nothing else you want to prove to anyone. You don't need anyone else to prove to you that they love you. The best way to prove that you love someone, if you're in a relationship with someone or you are already married, is to seek out ways to be more committed in your relationship. And what are the areas in which you can show commitment? You can show commitment to someone by encouraging them to develop themselves, encouraging them to involve in activities that will develop them, either acquiring a skill or getting a refresher course in their area of study or their career or their business, helping them to go far. You can do spiritual investment in them by recommending spiritual resource materials that would help them. You can do spiritual investment by praying for them. You can seek, to be committed in your relationship by consciously learning the love language of your partner. how best can I communicate with this person so he gets to understand me and we enjoy a better relationship. See finish syndrome is what is affecting most homes these days. I mean, once you get married, the things you used to do before, you're not doing them again. Like, what else is there to see? I'm already a married man, I'm already a married woman. No, no, love is not just a noun, it is also an action word. It's a verb. So you need to, as much as you are love, because you are Christ, so you are love personified. So you also need to be able to express that love. And one major way to express it is to get more committed in your relationship with your spouse or would-be spouse. I believe that this would help you. But please take note as you're preparing Valentine's gifts and ideas. Also remember to have fuel. In Africa, where light or power is a challenge, have fuel, have enough fuel. You can buy fuel for someone as a Valentine's gift. Get it? I believe this has made your day, or you have picked a thing or two out of this one. So stay blessed and highly favored until I bring you another one. I like for you to know that I love you and the love of God is shared abroad in your heart. And no greater gift can be compared to that which Christ has already given you. Peace out. If you haven't subscribed at this point, you should consider doing that right away. Give this video a massive thumbs up, share with your friends and family. When you click the subscribe button, please ensure that you touch on the notification bell so you get to see my videos as soon as I upload them. On this space, we talk about juicy spiritual content that would help you both spiritually and physically, because the spiritual controls the physical. Thank you for being here.